We are continuing with our FC25 Tottenham Hotspur manager. So as you know, we finished our Newcastle United manager career modes the other day. Finished, bang, gone. We played 2 whole seasons, and after winning effectively everything, I thought that was enough for me. Time to refresh it and move on to something different. And I thought I still wanted to do a Premier League club. But I didn't know which one. However, I thought Tottenham Hotspur, a club that haven't won a trophy in 17 years, a club full of young players and good development. So I picked them. My stream yesterday was 2 hours and something long, and I managed to buy 2 players during that time, put down my tactics and play 4 games. We won 3 and 4 games, drawing the 4th one, and we bought 2 players. So let's go a quick recap. And today I'll be playing 3 games, only 3 games. Only 3 games. Those 3 games will be against Arsenal in the Premier League, Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup round 4, and Brentford in the league. So, last stream I bought Romelu Lukaku as striker to replace Dominic Solanke, and I bought Ousmane Dembele from PSG to replace Brennan Johnston. In our first game of the season against Leicester, we drew 3-3. We were actually 2-0 up after Dembele and Lukaku both scored debut goals. Lukaku scored 2 debut goals. Dembele scored 1. However, defending let us down as we drew 3-3. However, from there, against Everton, Lukaku scored once again. On 2 occasions, actually. And then we beat Bradford City 3-0 with our B team. Can't run 3. Our last game last stream was against Newcastle United, where Ousmane Dembele got his first hat-trick for the club. That means Romelu Lukaku has got 4 goals for Newcastle in 3 appearances. And also, Dembele has 4 goals in 4 appearances. Obviously, we have 7 out of a possible 9 points in our opening 3 games. If you want to know our objectives for this season, it's quite simple. The board want me to win the FA Cup, Europa League, and get top 4 in the Premier League. They slightly overdo my expectations, as Spurs haven't won a trophy in 17 years. My objective is to win 1 trophy and get top 4 in the Premier League, as this drought needs to stop. Of course, I also did my tactic. Gen pressing is my tactic. I want to play fast football on the break, transition, quick, pressing high. And also I want to scrap the high line that we use. Lots of positives last stream. Our defending got better over time, but they were still cracks. Our first game of the stream is against Arsenal in the London Derby at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. One of the biggest games you can play in a Premier League season against Arsenal. Let's see who Arsenal have to face us. On paper, Arsenal are certainly the favourites. However, from their opening 3 games, they've lost 2 of them, so slightly surprising there. But as you can see, that is a very good team. I think, actually, their defence is slightly weaker today. I mean, Lewis Kelly, Kivior, Saliba, Timber and Raya. You would usually expect Kivior not to be there. Their attack is very good. Saka, Trossard, Sterling. I don't really trust Trossard and Sterling that much. Rice, Odegaard, Thomas. It's probably their main problem in midfield. But the London Derby is always a big one, boys. It is always an absolute massive occasion. And we need to take this seriously. Van der Ven sees unable to rely about possession recently done by his low 27% tackles warning concern with this numbers. Listen, mate. Van der Ven is an absolute class defender, mate. You can't down him. Listen, you come here to ask me about players and stats. Don't look at the stats. I have eyes. Look about playing. I know Van der Ven can rise to the chance that he's been good all season. He knows he can improve, but mate, just look at him. He's been brilliant. Last match, Kulusevski complete 14 passes and actually 88%. You think Kulusevski's a lot better. Mate, what are you stupid questions? That's like 11 passes, right? That's brilliant. Dejan Kulusevski takes options all the time. But I can't complain with him, mate. Yeah, listen, mate. It's got to be a good game. I can't underestimate Arsenal. Mikel Arteta and Arsenal have done such a good job in recent years, mate. But I take every game by game, and we know we can't let the occasion go ahead of us, mate. But I back Van der Ven to step up tactically for the challenges we face, mate. No more questions. Massive game, good start to the season. 2 Prem wins, a Carabao Cup win, and 1 draw against Leicester. And our 2 debuts, may I say, are doing quite expertly well, if you ask me. They are doing very, very well. Okay, listen, the team you see on your screen now is the team that's going to go into battle of this London derby. In real life, Tottenham Hotspur lost 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium near the start of the season. Listen, set pieces is going to be a massive, massive trend. Arsenal are going to pile on the pressure of their corners and free kicks. We got good strength and height in there, so I believe we can handle that. Another thing is the pace. Both teams have a lot of pace and a lot of strength. But I think Dembele and Heung-min Son are going to be the main threats today. I think you have to drive at them. You have to drive at Kivell. You have to drive at Timber. Otherwise you get in there. Of course, the big man Lukaku needs to be supported. He's had a flying start to the season. And of course, I would like you to get there today, boys. We want to play in the Champions League next season. Every Premier League game is as important as the other. No excuses. You're playing in front of your home crowds. I don't want to see all this lovey-dovey stuff. I don't want to see a calm game. I want to see an aggressive, physical, fired-up game. Obviously, keep disciplined. Don't get ahead of yourself because we don't want this to get ugly. But I want you to put pressure on Arsenal from the start. Maybe leave a bit on a tackle. Maybe absolutely crunch somebody, but get the ball. Maybe taunt your man. This is a London derby, right? This is Tottenham Arsenal. Tottenham Arsenal. And this can bring you some good moments. You need to go out there and perform, boys. You know, we got the captain, Romero, leading us tonight. We got some very talented players. And this is probably your first big test of the season. Leicester City, Everton, not hard teams. Bradford City in the Caribbean, not hard teams. Newcastle's a decent test. We beat them 3-1. But this is one of the hardest tests. This is one of the best Premier League teams in the league. However, we have had a better record than them so far, but do not let that put them off you. The fans will help you all the way. Go out there and give a fucking performance. Let's do this. Come on, boys. Let's have a crack. Let's see what we can give. Let's not give these boys the satisfaction of beating us. I want to win this London derby. You never know what to expect here. Coys is hovered on this hostile night, on this hostile atmosphere of this wet, rainy and possibly wild night this could be. The Tottenham fans broaden their voices, beat their drums, ready for a massive night. Ousmane Dembele from PSG, a hat-trick in his previous match, along with his 4 goals he scored so far in the opening 3 Prem matches. He could shine tonight and show what he is on the big stage. Let's go, boys, let's go. Let's have a crack at them. Massive game. Massive game. Here we go. There's Trossard early on here. Leandro Trossard, nice from Romero. Kulusevski. Maddison, and now here is Pedro Porro. Dembele only tossed it for Lukaku! And Raya plunged. And that was sufficient. Nice, boys, nice, come on. Good start, get the fans something off their seat and cheer about. Romelu Lukaku with his first sighted goal tonight. Curve took a touch and galloped on. Instead he shot. And Raya just stretches the first assault set piece of the game as well, 3 minutes in. A very good start though, rampant Tottenham. Dembele in loads of space and we really cut them up there, Arsenal. And here's Pedro Porro with the first set piece, which could be a theme tonight. Romelu Lukaku did score 1 against Leicester. You will be aiming for him again, no! And Raya underneath it. Need to make sure you keep them away from Raya though. Nice pressing. And again, nice. Oh shit. Saka's in here though. Saka, what a save! That's how you do it, that's my keeper. How about Saka, come on! Vicario stretches. What a save from Vicario. Kulusevski chesting it down. Pedro Porro. Usamba Dembele. Porro. Waiting for Dembele again. He's still going here, Dembele. Nice play. Really nice play. Pedro Porro. Dembele. Kulusevski. Maddison! Oh! Extraordinary strike. That right had to tip behind again with all that 6-foot frame. But Tottenham are playing positive. Tottenham are creating. And the Spurs go marching in as the chant sung from the crowds. David Raya with 2 important saves to keep out Tottenham so far. Set piece number 2. Come on, boys, we're piling the pressure on them. We smell blood. Kulusevski. Away. Van der Ven. Kulusevski. Van der Ven. He's open! I think he was on, but the ball was cleared away anyway. Mickey Van der Ven has it back. But he's not usually in those positions, and you don't expect him to score from there. Odegaard and Leandro Trossard has found a bit of room. Stand him up, stand him up. Stand him up. Nice Romero, positive. Vicario going long. Dembele, that's cute. Romelu Lukaku in for Spurs. Oh, he just couldn't square it in the end. Oh, it's given away now. Son, Lukaku! Raya plunged to reach it. But Tottenham are absolutely all over Arsenal. That's his second chance. That was a really good win back by Spurs. That was a harder chance. I don't expect Lukaku to score that, but he wrapped his foot around well enough. Corner free. Most of the chances coming Spurs' way so far. Really positive and enraging start to the London derby. Nice, boys, nice. Now, these are the corners that are dangerous. Pedro Porro from the right side. He's a good kick of the ball. This time, we don't want it to go near Raya, though, like it did last time. Romero. Kulusevski! Collected it, and Gabriel put his frame in the way. But the crowd rise again. Come on! Oh, I think that would have been a good shot as well. Oh, it's in his hand, boys, ref! It's in his arm! Ref, where's the natural position there? No pen, there you are. This time, Dejan Kulusevski on the other side, corner after corner. Soon you think Tottenham will make something of it. Romero clattered away again. Destiny Udogie. Son. Udogie. Maddison. Dembele. Pedro Porro arriving! Raya keeps on to that this time, but wow. Look at the numbers we're getting forward. Mikel Merino. Romero does taste Trossard's. Trossard has it back in the end. Romero against the captain. Too good. Oh, he's giving it away, ref! Where's the foul? Oh, he was so lucky, Romero. Ran himself in a bit above it. Calm, boys, calm. There's no need to play around your box like that because that could have went either way. Martin Odegaard would have won that back. It would have been a goal. But he has been penalised and given a yellow card. That's a dangerous tackle from behind, but we still don't need to play like that, boys. But I guess it's a good foul to give, though. Romero again. Just about. Kept the ball. Kulusevski. Dembele ain't keeping that in. That's a really poor ball. Simple, boys. Play simple. There's no need to give balls away like that. Romero using his strength. Bentancur. Maddison. Son arriving on the left. Dembele. Kulusevski. They're battling. They're twisting. They're turning. Arsenal's free kick there. Someone has to challenge that, surely. Romero's in a spot above her here against Trossard. Arsenal haven't done much since their 1v1. That Saka had earlier on. Udogie well read. Son backpedaling, waiting for options, and he has found Destiny Udogie. And now Son can rampage down the wing. No one's there to support him, and Saka defending. Oh shit. Here's Saka. Van der Ven's there, Vicario helps it on. Just calming down a bit this game since Tottenham's... Nice. Son has gone through here though. Lukaku into the middle! Lukaku! Oh! He just couldn't reach it a second time. He's had the chances though, him. And that one, I do think he has to score. Dembele. Kulusevski. Lukaku, out of the 3 chances he's had, that's the only one I think he could have scored. The one on the volley, no one's going to score. Maybe the one before, there's questions, but I think Tottenham do deserve to be one. We deserve to be 1-0 ahead. Here's Kai Havertz now. Final seconds of the... that's half-time, a 0-0 stalemate in the London derby. Despite the scoreline, it has been heated, it has been action-packed. Tottenham probably deserved it. They had many chances in the first half, most of them falling to Romelu Lukaku, and he just couldn't take them, and they just evaded him, the man who's played so well in the opening few games. Arsenal had one chance themselves, Bukayo Saka's one-on-one, which was arguably the biggest chance. Bukayo plunged, and in the last 10 minutes of that first half, nothing really happens. Tottenham set pieces actually called Arsenal a problem, not the other way round. We've done really well so far to block that off. We just have to be way more clinical in the second half and keep on piling the pressure. Not what I wanted from there. Van der Ven in the way, very nicely. Porro. Dembele hasn't had much to run at so far. And I wouldn't expect that from him any day. Promising for Arsenal this. Romero in the way, the first time, Saka arriving! What a block. I don't know who it was, I think it was Destiny Udogie. No, just playing slightly sloppy in the second half here, both teams giving the ball away. Havertz. It's hit Romero, Van der Ven retrieves it. Dembele hasn't impacted much so far. Good cross to Lukaku, he's offside, son! He was onside! Oh my god, he missed it! What a setup by Lukaku, human son, an inch offside. He's back, oh, you have to score that. Yeah. Human son, Mr. Reliable. What a setup by Romelu Lukaku, and what a passage of play by Spurs. I thought it was offside. Son again. Destiny Udogie, numbers winding up! Romelu Lukaku for Tottenham! First blood in the London derby, Tottenham Hotspurs! And they glide in superiority! Yes! How matters does that could be? The final poke of the touch from Lukaku. He's enjoying himself in Tottenham Hotspur colours. Yes! The pressure has powered up at Arsenal. Mikel Arteta cannot believe it. Shh. And the Spurs go marching in. Lukaku on the hour mark. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. What a start to the season he's had. We deserved it. What a run by Destiny Udogie. And he wasn't going to miss that one, Lukaku. But I think Tottenham do generally deserve the lead. Saka. Still Saka. Against Destiny Udogie. He's cut it back to Mikel Merino. Van der Ven battling and grappling, and it's Dembele slipping off Rice, and now Arsenal have an issue. Oh, it just has to be slightly better, and then it may have reached Raya for once actually goes long. He's changed it. But still the same result as Dembele. Skipping. Lukaku again! Saved! We have scored today, but he's missed a fair few chances, Lukaku. Now here's Saka. He's in here though. Mickey van der Ven must track back. He does. Ah, beautiful. Vicario just plunges out. 20 minutes to go. Oh, what an attack by Tottenham though. Another brilliant cross for Lukaku. Usually meat and drinks that. Maybe that touch they didn't need to let him down. Saka. Tottenham don't deserve much in this game, but that doesn't matter in football. They can still get it. Lukaku setting in human sun here. That's a poor ball to Lukaku. What's he supposed to do with that? Trossard. Tottenham deserve this game. It should be more than 1-0. Arsenal have had chances. They've defended out decently well, but we have had chances to make it 2. It probably should be 2. Mickey van der Ven battening and grappling. Oh, no foul. Won it back. Lukaku. Nice. Now with Kulusevski. Son. Doggy can drive forth, calling for support. One more goal would send the Tottenham Hotspur crazy. Maddison ain't going to be pickpocketed by Saka. Kulusevski. Dembele in behind. That's a handball again by Gabriel, surely. Nine minutes left. And you may have not seen goals galore, but you certainly have seen a good game. Danzo coming on. I'm going to get Spence on. Three subs, 2 defenders, 1 midfielder. I mean, Tottenham have defended so stylish. That's why they're winning this. Arsenal had 1 chance in the 10th minute, and from there on, their attack has been blistering. Arsenal have not found a way. They haven't had a single set piece, Arsenal, either, from any description. It's been beautiful. It really has been a trademark performance from Tottenham Hotspur. And you know, Spurs fans enjoying this. If Arsenal were to get something late on, it would be heartbreaking, as they don't deserve anything, Arsenal, from this game. But we'd only have ourselves to blame for the missed chances. Oh, that's out. That won't do it for Arsenal. Danzo. Giving away though. Havertz. 4 minutes remaining, and the Spurs smile broadens. Lukaku. Maddison, who's injured. Dembele! Would have set the seal on it if there was any doubt. Look at. Final seconds. Final roll of the dice for Arsenal. That won't do. Basuma, Rice has it. Full time, ref. Ref, full time. It is full time. Tottenham Hotspur win. Romelu Lukaku's our mark goal. Oh, this is a quality trademark performance. You can't get better than that. It's an absolute impressive performance from my team. I mean, the standards have been incredible. Oh, it's been majestic. Oh, well, the London derby. Maybe not goals galore, but it was action-packed and it was still very tight right at the end. I can't believe Arsenal had 1 single shot. Like, wow, I mean... No, sorry, 2. It was a double save from Vicario, wasn't it?
Right? Come, let's go find some people.
Well, the Carabao Cup round 4 against Crystal Palace. And some people say it's only the Carabao Cup. Tottenham Hotspur would snatch any trophy you could offer them. Playing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm going to make a few minor changes. There are my changes. Danzo, Sarr, Basuma, Solanke and Werner. So 5 changes from the original 11 you'd expect to start against Crystal Palace. However, remember, this is only the Carabao Cup. I do want to win the Carabao Cup. Any trophy would be glorious for Tottenham Hotspur. However, this is the least important trophy and we still need to save our men. Well, it's Crystal Palace we're playing against. Carabao Cup round 4, win this, get into the round of 16. Just focus, boys. Tottenham Hotspur playing Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup round 4, and again at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, who are jubilant after 4 wins from our first 5 games. After beating Bradford City 3-0 in the first round, this is a much harder approach. But no Maddison today, no Lukaku, no Kulusevski, no Romero. Now early on, Sarr trying to close it away from Dembele. Pressure, brilliant Basuma. That's what I want to see. Dembele sizing us up. Wow, that was a bit devilish, wasn't it? Boys, I do care about this game still. Oh, Matata against Danzo. He hasn't done him completely. Here is Franca, those options lining up! Oh, that's my keeper. That's my keeper, Vicario. What a dive. I don't know how he got that shot all the way through, though. The pressure has to be more efficient. Go on, yeah. Don't take it away from your keeper, though. Nice clearancing. Wait for it. Oh, you absolute numpty-dumpties. You oh, thank God. That would have been an absolute massive chance for Palace if he didn't block that. Here's Matata now. Still Matata! Blocked and Vicario plundered it away. Boys, don't let him dribble past you like that. Just tighter. No need to back off Matata. Block it this time. What's this? Clear it, boys, clear it. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I still expect to win this, and I want to win this. Dembele. Basuma wins it back though! Basuma across! Oh, Werner! Solanke! Oh, he's missed it. He's squandered it. Oh my God. Boys, that's just unacceptable. Werner has to finish it. Solanke even more. That is unacceptable. That really is. Solanke, you need to show that you can contend with Lukaku up the front. I don't know why Basuma didn't shoot. He was just probably thinking about the team. All 3 of you Humpty Dumpty should have scored. Basuma, Werner. I don't know what Solanke's doing. That's an easy finish in a game like this. And that's a big miss. If it's 1-0, that's good if it's 1-0. Eze. Danzo needs to collect it. Nice challenge. He will send it forward again. Destiny Adogi not replying with kindness. Good ball though. Decent ball anyway. Solanke just was never reaching that. Both teams playing some decent football. Palace down this side. Franca ain't getting reached there. He's got not many options in the middle. Nice. Basuma. Porro. Dembele. Loves to run, loves to cause a threat. He did lose it, but Dembele never gives up. Basuma! Tap in for Solanke. Oh, that would have been a tap in if he was allowed to get there. Nice defending. Dembele again. How's that handball? How's that handball? It's hit his foot, Raf. Raf, he's put his fucking foot up. Actually, how was that a freak? Oh, whatever. We win it back anyway with Basuma. And now Werner. And that is just sloppy. That is just terrible from Timo Werner. Tottenham again, just like we did against Arsenal. Putting all the pressure on. Asking all the questions. But no goal yet. Mateta wants to make that run. Danso not allowing it. Eze. He's a threat in the middle, Mateta, so I'd watch the cross if I was you. That's really nice. That is absolutely brilliant from Pedro Porro and Basuma. And now Dembele does beat his man first time this time, and he runs on. He goes away. This is quality! And as a man who's clinical enough to lace it through the Palace Eagles' hearts. What a run! What a blister! And the wee man's feet was quality. Look at this. The decoy run from Solanke isn't appreciated enough. He goes all the way through like a dagger. Oh, what a beautiful player. He keeps on delivering. He just keeps on delivering. Dembele, 5 goals since joining the club. Him and Lukaku are having fun. I kept him on today because I knew he was going to be a key player. Lukaku was as well, but he's tired. Nice. Basuma's played so well, by the way. His runs, his passes, his pressing. Oh, quality. What is that? Oh, his distribution's pretty bad for Kari. I will say that. I will say that. Look, Basuma again applying the pressure. Oh, unlucky. Vicario again. What's he doing? Just calm. You're a good goalkeeper. You're very good at shot stopping. Dembele again. Will he do it again? No, because he seems... Pedro Porro sees Werner arriving! We did score against Bradford City, but he's denied there by Henderson. Nice play. Nice cross. That is beautiful. Pedro Porro's foot is so good. It's slightly behind Werner, but I still expect him to drag it back in the opposite corner. Now it is a corner. And we've still got this man, Benteke, to take it! And a doggy peeling round the back. Don't mind the corner. Our corners do look pretty dangerous, but that one's just peeled away from the goal. I mean, my first impression of the first 6 games of the season, doing very good in the Prem. Carabao Cup is going well, of course, so far as well. Very good in attack. Defending is getting better since the start of the season. Very better. Here's Dembele. Offering numbers. Yeah, against Leicester and Everton, I was slightly concerned our defence at times, but it's gotten better. It's Eze. Missing 2 central defenders as well today. Half time, Raf. That's all right. We'll take that. We'll take that. A tight 1-0 lead again in this game. I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. We just have to be more clinical. We've defended so unbelievably well, to be fair, I will say. Spence, I want you to come on for Destiny Doggy. Alright. Good play so far. Keep it up. Get that second. This game is tightly in our control. But as we know, 1-0, nothing certain. I would love to get through to the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup quite calmly here. Well, it might be the quarterfinals. I'm not sure. I don't have Carabao Cup lore completely in my mind. But obviously, boys, this is a trophy we can win. And that's what matters. I've only not started a few of you because it's the early stages. From next game onwards, it's full tilt if we get through. Bentancur. Werner from the start of the half. Beautiful! Oh, Pedro Porro! Van Fisden into the corner. Oh, majestic. It's like a truck on fire at the start of the second half. And an instant second. That ball from Werner was cheeky. Dembele's header effective. Pedro Porro, Anderson never saw it. It flashed past him like a rocket. And he's got that right foot in him, hasn't he? Pedro Porro, the right back, coming up when we need him. Oh, it's just beautiful football. All round is majestic, divine. One touch, fast football. And that's the second goal we needed pretty much straight away. And the Spurs fans broaden their voices. Here's Spence, who's just come on, racing back. Bukaro's distribution, any better? Well, on his third kick, that's not bad at all. Dembele, who scored the opener. Still speeding on here. Dembele! Werner! Well, he's just not going for him today. Wharton with a last-ditch tackle. That's why I needed to buy Romelu Lukaku, because people like Solanke and Werner and Richarlison are inconsistent. They're good, they're not bad. They're inconsistent, though. Basuma. Dembele! Oh, almost an absolute beauty to seal the deal. Unfortunately, that's why Daniel Munoz, who's got a lot of pace on that wing, coming on for a bully. What a strike. He fancies it. Him and Lukaku are absolutely playing brilliant. That's the attack we needed. It wasn't our defence we needed to work on. Our defence is good. We could have improved it, not in players though. But our defence is very good. Our attack we needed to improve on, and Dembele and Lukaku's given us that. Is Eze though. Benitez Eze. Still Eze. Brilliant tackle by Mickey van der Ven. Just remember, if we win this like this, it'll be our third clean sheet in a row. Just worry about winning the game. Basuma. Dembele, options arriving on the left and right. Solanke! What are you doing? That's a P roller. Oh my god, what a ball as well from... Was that Dembele again? I think it was. Why has he not just smashed it? I know you can get those wrong and smash them over the bar, but finish it. I told you they can be inconsistent, those three. Luckily, they're not my starting 11, but they're good players to come on. Werner and all that. Porro, Solanke! That one's away from him. Basuma! It's a peach! Yes, vamos! That's how you do it. Hear the joy of Spurs fans as Basuma fisted into the corner. The Porro chip was dangerous. Basuma invited it. He wanted it most. He wanted it. He wanted it. He pressed him. He looked it all the way. And he made sure to make his mark. He's had a really impressive game, Basuma. And it is 3-0. It is the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Here we come. Really good game. Really good game for Tottenham. But that's not a foul. Basuma really good tracking and hounding down again. But the referee didn't see that suitable. And the Spurs go marching in. And the Spurs go marching. Headed on! Wide. Lukaku, I fancy you to do a long kick. You need to work on that distribution. Now's the time. Oh, what a ball. Why couldn't you do that earlier? Because that was fantastic. Oh no, the only time Dembele's lost it in this game is when Timo Werner was arriving. Matata. Nice. He has seen Timo Werner offer space. Solanke! Oh, how cheeky that is! The contest is over. Yes. I've got to give claps. These Spurs players, there's 5 players that would usually play that's not playing today. But guess what? The football has been brilliant. Werner maybe a lack of confidence to pass that. But just making sure, and Solanke's finished another P-roller. But this time it's cool, calm, cultured and composed. 4-0. Tottenham have ripped Crystal Palace apart. And don't say I'm hacking with Lukaku, he's not on the pitch. I'm playing with Werner and Solanke, mate. That's what happens when you change your tactic. For fast-paced football. Solanke, Basuma, no, it's actually put Manasa! It's the cheeky 5. We're running away with it, Tottenham. It is beautiful football, the determination. Look, Basuma, that one touch there from Sarr, he cranks it in. Basuma and Sarr, that midfield have been so good today. Spurs have been so good. Oh, Nketiah though. Nice save, Vicario. I think that's one of Palace's first chances. Dembele coming off from Brennan Johnston. He's played good today. He got the opener, and he's done really well overall. Brennan Johnston coming on. This is a beautiful performance. These fans deserve this. Tottenham, we're far away from a trophy. We're far away from any trophy. But the start to the season has been impressive, especially in the Premier League. And of course, we're making a sort of run in the Carabao Cup with possibilities of winning it, so. Kulusevski. Porro on the right. Look at how many Spurs players are up though. I mean, Palace have hardly done anything really. Oh, they do have something here though. Eze. What a block! He might fire it in again, no! Hits Mickey van der Ven. Basuma can race away. Oh, unlucky. Got to play that earlier, got to find that pass. A 5-0 performance is quite brilliant though, isn't it? Mateta. Danzo, who has impressed me as well today. Vicario, what a cheeky. Don't mess around though, kick it away. Oh, what a ball. Oh, that's tantalising. Timo Werner, one thing you can do is run. Shaw! Henderson saves it, but this is a promising performance from Tottenham. Porro might whip it in, no Lukaku today! How many saves! Oh my god, Kulusevski had 3 swipes. I said no Lukaku today, so not in this game anyway, so set pieces we haven't been able to score or exploit like the Arsenal game or the Leicester game. But Kulusevski probably should have scored one of those. I'm really impressed with the start to the season. Long way to go, but a really good start to lay the foundations under this new. Because I thought the players might have to take time to adapt, but no, they've. Well, I don't know why Brennan Johnson didn't chase that. That's his bad. 3rd clean sheet in a row. Johnston. Solanke! Jesus Christ, he is so inefficient at times. He scored today. It's full time. Okay, we have one more game today. One against Arsenal, 1-0. One against Crystal Palace, 5-0. Oh. Merry Christmas. No, I'm joking.